Dad, take me to school, Dad.
Debbie dinner. Alright everyone, welcome back to Beasty Feasty. We're playing some more Broken Reality. It has been a very, very long time
I haven't seen my mom in 2 months. We haven't recorded in 2 months. I don't think it's been that long. Has it been that long?
It's been since like July, I think.
Junkie.
So yeah,
Junkies are born in July.
September right now. We're gonna go to Nashville in the morning.
In July, you're a junkie.
This time I'm gonna make it a goal to pay attention more to what you're
beating this
saying.
game. Dang it! I want this game to be over with. That's all I want.
We're close to the end. We are close to the end. I gotta remember.
That's what I have to say about that.
Brice has been hissing at me a lot lately. Oh, okay. I remember where we're supposed to go. We have to go back to the other worlds and find the triangles.
Well, actually, we better hurry up and make it to the other world because I have some spicy topics I want to hit on.
Yes, I do as well.
Like your sister. I want to hit on your sister, Isaac.
Whoa.
What?
Well, actually, segue into what I was going to talk to you about.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Cap. I do not want to hit on Isaac's sister.
Today, me and Brice were discussing some controversial topics we should discuss on here.
Oh, yes.
Just to, poke the bear. And
you really should have seen what he just did. He just put on a bear costume and poked himself.
I sure did. Anyways, so we were watching The Office, and I was telling Brice about how everyone hates Netflix right now. And to those who have not been living under a rock, you would know what I'm referring to. But Brice somehow doesn't at all. All right, I don't know how I'm going to word it while we're recording. But Netflix came out with, I don't even know what it is. I've only seen like the Twitter posts about it. I don't know if it's a documentary or some kind of just regular movie. Go on your phone and open up Safari or whatever it is you use. If you used Chrome,
if you use anything other than Safari on your cell phone, you're
in trouble.
To say it, you're on life support. And you're not using anything because you're having your friend do it for you. Or your nurse.
Or if you use Chrome, get out of here.
If you use Chrome on a laptop or a computer, that's perfectly fine.
No, it's not, actually.
I think you're in the minority there.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm a Mozilla Firefox user, so...
You're a Firefox guy?
Yes, didn't you know that?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
No, I'm being serious. That makes sense.
You never knew that? You've known me for like 10 years.
Why would you use Firefox? That's so
it defaults to Google anyway. Why does it matter?
Using Firefox is like voluntarily wearing Reebok.
What does that mean? What is Reebok?
If you know, you know. That's just all I can say.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
All right, so do you
add a plot track? He doesn't know.
Do you have Safari open?
Yes.
All right, I want you to Google. Now, you might be on the FBI watch list once you do this. Google the word cuties and then Netflix. Cuties, Netflix, and then hit search.
Before I even finished typing it up, one of the recommendations was a news article. How Cuties, a French movie on Netflix, became part of America's culture war. I already know where this is going.
Yeah. Okay, do you want me to tell you, or do you think you can spell it out on your own?
Why cancel Oh.
Yeah, do you know? Yes! Okay,
Okay.
So it's true, I can gain money by doing all this. Alright, I have to buy everything in the shop so I can get $1 million so we can go in that tower in Geo City.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Do you get why the cuties thing is bad?
Like pedophilia?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the gist of it. I mean, I don't know a thing about what France was doing because, like, it is a French movie, right?
Yeah, okay.
Either way, I see it as wrong. But the way Netflix promoted it, I feel like made it 20 times worse.
Yeah.
It's so awful. Like, because, like, it says in the description, 11-year-old girl fascinated with twerking.
What is Cuties? Directed by French name that I don't want to try to pronounce. Is a French movie that critiques society's sexualization of girls. The movie follows an 11-year-old Senegalese girl
They
living
use a
in
real
Paris
11-year-old as
who
the actor.
dreams of joining a local dance clique. She decides to protest her parents' strict household and join the other girls in dancing their way through competitions, trying to make a name for themselves. Cutie uses uncomfortable images to provoke okay, I see where this is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. You know what it's rated?
What?
TVMA.
Nice.
No, it's
That-
not.
Yeah, that was an ironic. That was an ironic.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
My mouse.
So
is
I actually
messing up.
have an input on this. Okay, this is like more of a devil's advocate input. This is not my actual like rationalization.
Whoa, where
from
you going with that?
So I don't know why. That's funny that because it said like it's turning into like America's cultural war, but it was a French movie.
Is that the? Oh, here we go.
But
yeah, but
for Netflix to put it on their streaming software
and to
I
put
see-
it on the way they did,
right.
it's just
That's strange.
wrong.
Why would somebody make that a movie? Like a book, maybe.
What?
I don't know. I mean, like, I just don't know. I mean, that's just weird. I don't feel like people should watch, even if it's acting. 11-year-old.
Yeah, that's what
movements.
makes it worse. Like
Right.
the concept alone is bad, but the fact they use an actual 11-year-old,
Yeah,
that's terrible.
Exploiting that and everything. Yeah, I just don't
Yeah,
get it.
it's a whole
Okay.
Dan Schneider situation.
Whew. Okay,
Yeah, I went there.
This scenario is I wouldn't say quite a bit different, but it is different. However, lately I have been hearing a lot more about people trying to normalize pedophilia.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
I've seen on Twitter, like, I've seen meme accounts make fun of, like, you know,
Right.
the Twitter accounts are like, this person supports MAP or whatever. I don't even know what MAP stands for, but I know it's bad. But, like, I've been seeing a lot more of that lately on Twitter. Like, it's almost, it feels coincidental.
Yeah.
But,
So-
I mean, I called it several years ago. I was like, they're going to try to
Yeah,
do
they're
that.
gonna try to
It's gonna be bad.
normalize that and bestiality.
Bestiality?
Oh, that's trying to get normalized too. Yeah.
I didn't know
But
that.
I'll
I
say-
mean, that I'm not surprised.
So here's what I gotta say about it though, because like initially my reaction, as I would assume most people's reaction, is like, why would you do that? Like that's
Why?
wrong. But the argument that's being made, I guess, at the root of it is as how can somebody govern who and what I am attracted to as long as it is consensual? And a lot of people bring that argument in the same conversation as, okay, think back like 100 years ago. Like same-sex marriage was just completely just not accepted, and now it's extremely normal. There's so what if right now we're in an age where like 100 years from now it's completely normal, and they'll be thinking, I can't believe how close-minded these people are. like that freaks me out so much to
okay,
think.
here, you want to hear my opinion on that?
I mean, yeah,
I don't
have-
think the world will be around in 100 years. All right, I'm sorry, but I really don't.
I mean, there's a solid chance. Have you seen what's happening in California right now?
Yes,
Burning.
It's like, well, I mean, it always is, but like it just looks bad. Did you see their sky is orange?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm legitimately expecting the rapture any day. I'm being 100% serious.
Oh yeah.
The rapture's a very scary concept to me.
The Rapture is actually just a concert where every dead rapper comes together, and they have a huge music festival. Tupac will be
man.
there. Biggie. X.
Uh,
Too soon. Sorry. Miss you, X.
Max Lucado has been talking a lot on Facebook about the second coming. So I think he's on to something. I think we're getting close.
Good old Max.
Like I know like every now and then I'm like, "Oh, the second coming's almost here." But I've been watching too much Super Mega. That's why I'm doing that voice. But Yeah, you know how every now and then I freak out and I'm like, oh, it's almost here.
Oh, I remember there was a very specific moment where you, like fiercely warned everybody. You were like, it's happening on this day.
Well, Oh yeah. On specific days.
Yeah, I remember we were at like the movie theater or something. We were in like.
I remember
like,
me and Lane were both freaking out.
Oh
about
yes.
It. We were like, it's gonna happen on this day because this hurricane is lined up with this biblical thing, and like, yeah. But I'm past the point where like, oh, it's gonna be on this day. Now I'm just like, it's soon. It's very soon. I think it will. I honestly think it'll happen in our lifetime. A lot of people say
I would like to think. Well, I wouldn't actually legitimately like to think, but you know what I mean. I would like to think that it would happen in our lifetime too, but I feel like every generation has thought that, and for good reason. I mean, think about like
oh yeah, I hate
World War One, like the entire war, and then it happened a second time on a larger scale, and then the Cold War almost happened. I mean, the Cold War did.
The Cold War did happen. It was just a bunch of bluffs,
right? But it could have been, absolutely awful. But like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just. I don't know. When you actually experience something catastrophic yourself, it makes it obviously much larger scale. Like, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, but I mean, the second coming is a big deal, especially to Christians. Because it's like Jesus comes back and then it's game over.
I mean, no matter what you believe, almost everybody believes in the end of the world at some point.
Yes, but for us, it's like, I don't know how I'm going to word this, as usual, but it's like, when he comes back, the Bible says we're going to be judged right then and there. Or something to that effect, I'm paraphrasing. So it's like, once he gets here, no more second chances, no more playing around.
Well, I mean, that's how it is when you die, too, so like.
Well, you know what I mean, but like, I feel like if the second coming, it's like a lot scarier than the actual death, because like you're right in front of Jesus at that point. I mean, you are either way.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's. I mean, either way. I mean, I'm not gonna be on the bad end of the stick either way. So,
yeah, I've learned to be more confident in that aspect. Because, like, although I am Christian, there are times I'm like, oh, am I actually good enough to go to heaven? And it's a very weird, confusing topic.
This is kind of off topic, but kind of not. My senior year of high school, we took, like, a bunch of, like, different trips. It was in, like, a worldviews class, like a cultural class. And we took a trip to I want to use the right word. We took a trip to a mosque.
What's a mosque?
It's like an Islamic church.
Oh.
And it was super, 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 super interesting.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Mosque.
Oh, that's how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Mosaic.
Huh?
I thought it was pronounced Mosaic, but I've never actually heard someone say
I think Mosaic is a thing, but it's not that.
Maybe. Yeah, I might have it confused.
But yeah, just comparing the two. I mean, if you compare like most worldviews or most whatever, they are all like very, very similar up to a certain point. Super weird.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. But the point is, the second coming is just scary because it's like, from there on out, it's either heaven or hell.
I mean, isn't that all the time?
Well, yes, but like once you get there, it'll be much scarier. Like, what I'm trying to say is you can't prepare for it. You can't.
I mean, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't prepare for the car accident you might get in tomorrow, or
okay, good thing to say when we're about to go to Nashville.
Great thing to say as I hold your life in my hands,
pulling out of my driveway.
Semi truck just happens to be there for no reason,
barreling through my street
through the Hillview suburbs, going 90 miles an hour, delivering Beppis and conch.
You know that would happen because in Hillview it's Florida.
Hillview's fake. I just want you
Hillview's
to know
a
that.
terrible place.
You live in Nuketown.
What?
Nuketown.
It was Nuketown.
It's a map in Call of Duty.
I almost said I've never played Call of Duty, but I have.
It's in Black Ops 1, and I think they have it in Black Ops 2 as well.
I've only played zombies.
Not a
That's
huge game.
that's the only thing I played.
Zombokes.
Baba Booey.
Baba Boy.
But-
Did you ever go see Tenet?
No.
I have
didn't.
yet to see it either, and I'm upset that I have not. seen it.
Why didn't we see it the other day? I texted
actually
you.
don't know.
I texted you and said, "Let's go see Tenet." And you said, "I would love to." And then I said, "You want to see it at this time?" And you said, "I can't today."
Yeah, because I couldn't go that day, but we need. I
We
need-
should-
I need to see it. I
Let's
just
go.
have to.
Let's go see it in Nashville.
Oh, I'm honestly down.
Like no one's there.
I'm honestly down. Ah, yes. Eat McDougal's. Get my sweet salted caramel Jenny's ice cream. Shout
Whoa.
out Jenny. And
Jenny's
then
ice cream. What is that?
There's this ice cream place in Nashville. Well, it's not only in Nashville, but they have it in Nashville and they don't have it in Louisville. And it's this just absolutely amazing. The best ice cream. And then watch Tenet and come home.
Yeah, that would be a great day. And then maybe
That'd be a Great Dane.
day. Scooby Doo. Like Scoob Man.
I'm having a lot of pain.
Yeah, me too. But, no! Wait!
How did what?
What just happened?
I wish I could fall off a roof and make 20 grand.
Just you jump off
I feel
a
like
building.
Steve-O's done that a couple times somehow.
That's all he does. He jumps
Hey,
off a
you wanna
building,
fall off this
and
building
then
and make
the-
20
the
grand?
deposit comes in his bank account. It's like $2,000.
Nice. And he vlogs it.
Have you seen the video of him jumping into I think it was like a dry ice pool
Yes.
in David's vlog, David
Yeah.
Dobrik?
Sadly,
Have you seen the video where he jumps into a hot tub from a very high place?
I have also seen that.
That's terrifying. Oh, there's more.
He has a
All right, I got
video
an idea.
on Steve-O has a video on his own channel where he talks about
Poggers.
all the drugs he's done in his life.
Oh,
I mean, he's completely sober now, but
yeah.
he talks about all the drugs he had done in his life, and he pulls up like old footage from forever ago, like when he used to actually be on all that, and he like would talk about the experience, and it's actually super entertaining. I mean, it's like a good lesson because you watch it and you're just like, I'm glad I'm not that.
Yeah.
But it's super interesting.
I mean, I think me and you are at the point where it's like you have to be an idiot to like be convinced to be like, oh yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Like me and you are so, I think, firm in that area. Like because we've seen it ruin a lot of people's lives. So
Yeah.
it's like, why would I want to do that?
I've just
That
passed.
makes no
I've just
sense.
passed so many opportunities at this point, so there's no sense in like backtracking that. Like,
Yeah, there's an old family video of when I was like, I don't know, probably 8, of me swearing off drugs and alcohol because that night we saw a drunk driver in a Long John Silver's drive-thru.
wait.
You don't know the story?
There's an old video of you like pledging against.
You don't know this?
I need to see that video.
All right, you
That
know
will
what?
be
You
the
know what?
funniest video I've ever
I'm gonna
seen,
tell
man.
this story in the next episode because we're at 19 minutes now.
19 men.
So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what this dude's doing.
What is he doing?
He's walking.
He's on his way to Claire's. Is where he's going.
I don't see no Claire's.
No, he told me.